name is Laura Bass, and I'm going to do a demonstration on how to make black bean salsa. It's a crowd favorite for all summer gatherings. The first thing that's important about making any type of vegetable or salsa dish is to make sure that you have fresh ingredients. So let me go over the ingredients quickly with you. You'll need fresh avocados, which are great in the summer. You want to make sure that they're ripe. You can tell an avocado is ripe when it's getting soft. Just as a little hint, if you get avocados and they're not soft yet, you can put them in a paper bag and close them up, and by the next morning they should be just right. You're going to want 2 large tomatoes and a large purple or red onion. Okay? You're going to need cilantro. I buy the cilantro in the tube in the produce section, which makes it pretty easy to use in recipes, and you can keep this in the fridge and use again. You're going to need lime juice. You're going to need canned black beans, canned corn, red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper, and then you're going to need something to scoop and eat your black bean salsa with. I prefer the Tostitos Scoops tortilla chips. Okay, so to make the black bean salsa, the first thing that you do is take your cans of black beans and you put those into a colander and you drain and rinse them. Then you open your can of corn, you pour that into the colander and drain as well. So I've added the black beans and I've added the corn. The next thing I'm going to do is go and add the avocado. So I take a large avocado, or if you really like avocado, you could do 2, and you chop that up into little pieces and you add that to your mixture. The onions, the large purple onion, you take that and you chop that up into little pieces, you add that to your mixture. Tomatoes, your 2 large tomatoes, you chop that up into little pieces and you add that to your mixture. So as you can see, it makes everything very colorful. Your cilantro is supposed to be, the recipe calls for 1/4 cup. That's about 1/3 of one of these squeeze paste cilantros. Then you want 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and we squirt that in and spread that around. We want 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. All of that goes into the bowl. You mix it up, and as you can see, it's very colorful. You could serve this in lots of different fruity dishes. You want to store it in the refrigerator. It needs to be served cold. And you want to prepare it as close as possible to the gathering, because the avocados will start changing color at some point. They don't stay as bright green as they are when you first mix it up. It's a delicious dish that's always a crowd favorite. I will, for my class, attach a copy of this recipe so that you can have that as well. Just as a quick reminder, black beans and corn drained, chopped avocado, chopped tomato, chopped red onion. Also, 1/4 cup cilantro, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, or 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, I apologize, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper. You mix all that up and you have a great summer dish. And that's how you make the black bean salsa. And don't forget the chips.